Hi everyone, it's Alia, and I am back with another journal share, or two journal shares, I should say. I loved the way my other Dragonfly journals came out that I did another pair. And this one's a little bit different, or I should say these are a little bit different because these have sort of a like a gray theme to them. I did the seam binding on them gray. As you can see underneath, the cardstock that's the base is gray. So the other ones were craft cardstock. This one is gray cardstock. So a little bit different. Same kit though. Still use the Artymaze Dragonfly Dreams kit. Still use the same papers. Again though, shuffled them up so the insides are different, covers are different. So, and just like the other ones, they are pretty much, well, they're similar. They're not exactly the same, but they're very similar. They're the same as in the size of them are the same, page numbers are the same, the types of papers that went in them are exactly the same, but there's some differences. So you'll see as we walk through each of them, the differences and what they are. So I'm just going to put this one aside for now. We'll start with this one. And this one I've named the Blue Dragonfly because I was trying to figure out like names for these. So this one is the Blue Dragonfly because as you can see on the top, there's the Blue Dragonfly. This one I've named the Pink Flower Dragonfly for this big pink flower, and then here's the little dragonfly underneath. So this is the Blue Dragonfly one. And actually, let me just take this off so you can see the cover a little bit better. So here's the cover on this one, and hopefully you can see that. And then here's the back. And just like I've been doing in a lot of my recent TNs, I've been reinforcing the spine, but making them into pockets as well. So you have a nice big pocket in the front and a nice big pocket in the back that you'll see when we get there. And then I've just made some tags, dragonfly tags, to go into here. But, you know, since the pocket is big, you can put whatever you want in them. They don't have, you can take these out, put whatever you want. So it's up to you. So moving on. So I love this page here because the lines on it gives it plenty of space for journaling. And then you can also tuck things in here, which is really nice too. So, sorry, I paused the video again for a second. So now I lost my train of thought. I know that I was saying that I do like this page because you can journal on it. And then here you can tuck little things into this pocket. And then in the pocket, or not in the pocket, under the pocket, I have some of this little eyelet trim down there. Okay. And in this one, I did something different again where actually, no, I did it in the last one, but this one, these sheets came out a little bit nicer, where I sprayed and then I ironed the paper, but these didn't come out as wrinkly as the other ones did, so I was kind of happy with this, the way this came out. So here I've just made a little tuck spot, put some more dragonfly cards in it. This card here is actually from the kit. And then this paper is new. It is some, you know, those children's writing tablets that teach kids how to write. There was actually more lines on it, but when I dyed it, some of the lines disappeared. I think they were actually red lines. The red lines went away, just left the blue lines. But, I mean, hey, it's okay. You can still write. You can still journal. So it's still very good. And then this is another one, paper that's new. These are just like, you know, the little writing tablets. But when I dyed it, or actually when I sprayed it, the lines went away. Well, then they got red on this side, but then they bled up that way, turned it blue, and then bled the red. But it kind of like sort of goes with everything, see? So I liked the way it came out, so I just kept it. And here is, this is a little envelope from the kit, which we've seen before in the other ones. And then it has just a little journaling card inside. Is that even focusing? I don't have my glasses on, and I'm looking at the screen of my phone. It looks like it's in focus, but, you know, it might not be. Hopefully it is. So that just clips back on, and then of course, just like anything that's clipped or just tucked in, it can be moved anywhere in the journal. Okay. And then these here, I don't have to unclip them, but they're the little tickets. Or actually, I'll unclip this one. We've seen these in the last Dragonfly videos, journals. They're just the tickets here, blank on the back for journaling, or, you know, you could use it as a bookmark. And then it just clips right on the top. Okay. And some more of the children's writing tablet paper. And then on this pocket here, I have some little trim that I ruffled up and sewn in the bottom there. And, oh, you know what? I didn't realize I didn't pull out these tags in the beginning because I got confused. So these are tags from the kit. And, am I in focus? I hope so. There we go. I have some just pink seam binding on top. And then this one is from the kit also. This one is not. I found that on Pinterest actually. But it's Dragonfly themed, so I thought it was perfect. Alright, so now let's go back to where we were. Here. And so these, I believe, are all from the kit. Because they have she has the postcard ones, and then like the journaling card ones, and then the tags. And again with the pink seam binding. I like this pink seam binding. Let's see, where is it? I got a little roll of it here. And I really like the color. It's pretty cool. And I thought it went perfect with these tags. I don't always take these out because I'm always afraid that when I put them back in, they look a little bit different. But, you know, whatever. Whoever decides to own this can do whatever they want with those tags. And then look how this one bled. I love that. Yep, right there and right there. And actually, if you watch my videos, the one that I did 2 videos ago, the haul video, I'm sorry, not the haul video, the Happy Mail video from Sparkling Char, there was this material in there that, depending on which way you were kind of holding it in the light, it was either blue or it was green or bluish green. And one of my friends, Karen, she had commented in the section below saying that would be perfect material to make like a mermaid journal, which I thought, yes, I'm writing this in my book. You know, this is what I'm going to use it for. And I also have the perfect kit that I've seen. And I've been wanting to use it for a while, but I never really... there was just always something missing, and maybe it was the cover. I don't know, maybe not, but now it's perfect. So I think I am going to go with the kit that I saw, the mermaid kit, because the colors in the kit will go perfect with that material. So thanks for the idea, Karen. But then I was thinking this too, how this bleeds with that same like bluish, greenish hue, whatever. I can do a bunch of these papers, and these papers can also go in the mermaid journals. So many ideas, so little time. Okay, and so we have more ledger paper. And here, you'll recognize this from one of the original covers that I did. And I love this part. Perfect for journaling. Here's the middle. Some more of the ledger paper. Some more of the pretty bleeding paper, if that's even, I don't know, word. So here on this pocket, I just ran some of the sari silk ribbon that I got here. And again, these are just all, well, these 2 are from the kit. This is one of those Dragonfly cards that I have. Okay, some more of the children's paper. Oh, and this is, I always have to hold it up. Hold on. Okay. This, because there's a watermark in this one, this is some of that vintage paper that I got from the estate sale. I coffee dyed it too. Okay, so that one. Here's another one of the tickets, which we already know what it looks like. Backside, a little tuck spot. Some more pretty, I'm going to start calling this mermaid paper. Mermaid paper. And here, I'm getting down to the last few little tidbits of this lace, which I absolutely love. And I don't have any more of it, so when it's gone, it's gone. I think, have a couple more colors, but this color, it just went so well with this kit that I loved it. And then here is the back, and again, this nice big pocket where you can tuck some stuff in there. And the back. So that is the first one. So this is the blue Dragonfly. Let me set that aside, and then we'll quickly flip through this one, because like I said before, it's pretty similar as the other one. So here's the front cover. Here's this pretty pink flower, and then the dragonfly looking like maybe he's going to land on it or something. I don't know. And then the back with the pink flowers and the dragonfly. And there's actually enough room here. You could put a title if you wanted. That'd be nice. Okay, so just like the other one, here's the big pocket in the front. Same type of pocket with the eyelet trim on the bottom. And this one really came out nice with all the blue in it. Okay, so there's one of the tickets again. And these markings here are actually from this paper. What I did was I had a stack of papers that I wanted to dye. And so what I was doing is I would spray it, spray the front, spray the back, put it down, spray the front, spray the back, put it down. And I started piling all the different papers on top of each other, and then I was going to put them in the oven. But this paper and this paper were next to each other, but long enough to let it bleed onto here, and I thought that came out pretty cool. So that's the story behind that. And here's a little another little tuck with some more journaling cards in there. And just like the other one, we have a little ruffled ribbon on the bottom, and then the same tags and the journaling cards. And some more of the children's paper, some of the mermaid paper. There's that little envelope, a coin envelope type pocket thing that has the journaling card on the inside. Clipped on there. And middle of the signature. This is a perfect place to journal a lot. Like this could be a real good, you know, spread for journaling. And then another little ticket there. And a little tuck with some journaling cards in there. More of the mermaid paper. And here is some of this little bunched up sari silk ribbon. And then same at the top here. And I love this page. This was one of my favorite covers too. The notes. And another little ticket, and here's some more lines that sort of bled onto this, which I really love. More mermaid paper. And see how we're getting down to now this one is a little bit thinner because I had a smaller scrap. Oh, but I absolutely love it. And I love the way it feels because it's really like satiny. Perfect journaling spot. And then we have the back. And those are the same actually as the ones in the front. And then the back cover, and I love that. It was hard to decide, let me just open it, which one would be the front and which one would be the back. I opted on it this way only because if this was the front, it almost looks like it should be on this side, just like a back cover, like it shouldn't open this way. And this one looks like it should open this way, but not be a back cover. So that's how I sort of decided which one would be which. So these are my two newest Dragonfly journals. If you are interested in them, they are up in my Etsy now. I'll leave all the links in the description box below. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them. And I am off for my next project. What is it going to be? I don't know, because now I have a whole pile of different projects that I really want to do. And it's like I want to do all of them all at the same time, but I can't. So I have to really decide what... I don't know. It's so hard. I want to do the mini journals. I want to do the mermaid journals now. I want to do the toilet paper roll journals. So it's going to be one of those three. So I don't know. Stay tuned and we'll see what's next. So I will see you in the next video. Can't tell you when it's going to be, so watch out. Have a good night. Bye.